Run, boy, run!
You see that? That's before the entrance of sin.
So why do you come?
I come to get away from the noise and I come to meet new people and just have a good time and fellowship about God.
Okay. Are you enjoying camp?
Yes.
Okay. And have you been playing games?
Yes.
You enjoy your sleep in the tent? You glad your mommy and daddy is here?
We can have fun, play with each other. We can play everybody. We can eat lunch and stuff. And go inside our tent and play game in our tablets every day.
Why do we really care?
Well, to be honest, I'm going to say this that to be honest, we really can because we're straying away from the carnival activities. That is my point of view concerning. Yes, that's my point of view concerning that. But otherwise, some people will say they will be coming to camp to enjoy yourself with brothers and sisters, brotherly love and sisterly love, and to fellowship with one another, and the experience that we will have, and the things that we allowing ourselves to enjoy. But otherwise, camp going good so far.
Let me ask you a quick question. Why do we camp?
Why do we camp? We camp to prepare for the days the Bible speak about, where we will have to hide out in the mountains for our protection. That is one reason. Two, we have come to have fellowship with other camps, other churches, to get to know new people, have a togetherness, not just, be our church or district alone. Is to get to meet new people, have new friends, have new experiences, and to fellowship and bring ourselves closer to Jesus.
But why do you really camp?
No. my thing for camp is I like to come out of the environment that I'm in, especially around carnival time, to go, outer, even if it's wilderness or something like that, but just to get away from it, that is one point. And as Adventists, going to camp or being a camper is really getting you prepared for the final crisis and for the time when trials and tribulation will come, where we have to move, for seek asylum, if you want to put it that way, right? So that my thing is getting that kind of experience and getting that encouragement, and being with the brethren, and encourage them for the time to come. That is my thing.
Why do you camp?
I like camp because I like to get away. One, I love camp. Number two, I like to be away from the usual. It's not like something that's do every day. Those few days within a whole year, it's very meaningful to me. So I just enjoy camp. I like the fellowship. I like to be around the people. I love camp.
All right, good tune. Esther Marie, how are you?
I'm great.
And how long have you been camping with Maranatha?
Well, I grew up in Adventist, so I used to go Pathfinder's camp. When you leave, you go back in the road, so I started back. This will be my third year after so many years here.
Okay, and what do you enjoy about camp?
The fellowship, you meet new people, you make friends, togetherness.
Okay, and how do you enjoy the food and the amenities and so on?
Yeah, the food on point. Don't mind I'm missing my best cook.
Yes.
Best cook, we missing you.
Yes, I'm missing them too. Trust me.
Yeah, but the food nice. It's still nice.
Alright. Is there a deeper spiritual meaning for you for coming to camp?
Yeah, when to me in camp, you find a deeper relationship with God. The worship is divine. This morning worship was really nice. I enjoy it.
Why are you coming to camp?
Why I'm coming to camp?
Yeah, why do you camp?
Well,
for church members fellowshipping. Most importantly, my nephew is 15 years and I want him to have that experience of camping. So all that drives me to come to camp. And as we know, we're preparing for the final crisis. So, yeah.
Right? And what do you love about camping?
I love mixing, man. I love mixing. I love meeting people. I love socializing. And most important, I love the spirituality that camps gives to everyone.
Alright, is there a deeper spiritual meaning to camping?
Yeah, sure. The spiritual meaning to camp is preparing us for the final days on earth, preparing us for the tough times that may come ahead of us, you know. So when the rough time comes, we'll be able to know that, hey, we could do it a little and live, you know, eat a little and live long.
Okay.
So it's not all about the lavish eating and drinking and, you know, having a good time. Sometimes it's have to eat a little. Sometimes you get 3 pieces a day with 1 spoon of body and you have to make that do.
Yeah.
And you're eating it with a smile on your face, right? But some people like to complain, but all this is a part of preparing us for when tough times come ahead of us.
Why do you camp?
I camp because I just love to do it, especially to interact with the young children and to encourage them to stay with God and to love God and love Jesus Christ, but most to give their life to the Lord. That's the reason why I come to camp. And I don't want them to go astray, because when I was younger, I was like that. So the same thing that my mother trained me up to do, same thing, no matter I'm not a mother, biological mother, but the same thing I want to help them, the parents, by training them up in the Lord. Example, this morning, a little boy, I loaned him my cup, and he take it and put it outside and tea in it. And I told him to bring it back for me, but he did not bring it. So I called him from the savannah and I said, where's my cup? And he said, he started to put his face in. I said, no, you have to be responsible.
That's
when
right.
somebody lend you something, to bring it back. I say, as much as I love you, I'm not vexed, but I have to tell you, and I thank God that I was able to talk to him, because if I had boofed him and why did you? No, I don't do that to children. I like to speak to them on their level with love in my heart to them, and I thank God for that.
Is there anybody you're missing on camp at the moment?
Yes, sir. I'm missing my bestie, Gracelyn Edwards, Michelle Brown. We miss you all, and Chanel.
Yes, I want to sit and talk with Chanel on camp, but she's not here.
Chanel, we missing them. But sometimes you have to let go and move on.
Yes.
Even though they're not with us, we could go by ourselves. Yes.
Some parents are more excited.
Clear the tracks, clear the tracks. That's okay.
Yeah, don't cry, it's okay.
It's just so fun.
Right, what you see it right here, that's the record. Come on this side. What happened? Sing, let me hear you, sing. Know, let the whole world know. So let it fly in the sky. Let the whole world know that the king is in residence there. Flag flown high from the castle of my heart. The castle of my heart. From the castle of my heart. Flown high from the castle of my heart. The king is in residence there.
Yeah, going good so far.
Boy, you enjoy body camp?
The food.
The food?
That the activities.
The activities?
The musical chair and dog and bone.
I see you was tying in dog and bone.
Hold it.
You still enjoy yourself? Alright, thanks. Yes, Lily Poo, you enjoying camp? You enjoying camping? You enjoy sleeping in the tent with mommy and daddy? Yes? You was camping?
Hi, good morning, people. After camping for 21 years, we're now start back. I'm loving the food, it's delicious. At the beach now, I'm going to the beach now. I don't know what beach, but I'm going to have fun in my two-piece.
Your two-piece?
Yes.
Okay. Alright.
Your turn.
How are you enjoying camp?
It's good, yes, it's good, it's good, good.
You have too much of fun.
I like about camp is the food, is the football pitch, and the friends.
Friends, good boy. How are you enjoying camp so far, Malik?
Camp is going good, but sometimes they fall apart here, makes frustrated. But that to help them.
Well, what frustrating you?
People.
People?
Sometimes people.
Alright, you enjoying hanging out with your friends?
Yeah.
Enjoying the worship? And enjoying the food? And you have no problem?
No. No, them girls.
So is it some kind of crisis coming or something?
Well, the Bible does say there will come a time where we will not be able to live as we used to, and we will have to hide for our protection because...
But why?
Because the people of the world will start to persecute us because they don't want to hear the truth, which is Jesus is Lord. The Sabbath is Saturday because it is the seventh day, and they will not want to hear it. And as people do when they don't want to hear people who tell the truth, they'll start to, kill us, work against us, and do whatever they can because, the truth is the truth. And when people don't want to hear the truth, they do everything in their power to prevent it.
When you talk about the lamb-like beast, what do you understand that terminology?
The lamb-like beast, the lamb-like beast, I haven't really gotten into that part plenty in the Bible. From my understanding, it would be the Christian denominations that believe Sunday is the Sabbath, and the ones that believe in the Virgin Mary and saints and stuff like that, because as said in the Bible, there are no saints mentioned in the Bible. Jesus did have the disciples, it have the judges, and it have different leaders in the Bible. The Bible did not mention any saints. So that is my understanding of it so far. I hope that if anybody watching this video, that they'll make their way to Camp 2027.
Great, thank you. Do you believe the lamb-like beast is being formed at the moment?
Yes, it is.
What would you say? Why would make you say that?
Because in Revelation, I can't recall it, chapter 15. Yeah, but if you want to call the name, America is the lamb-like beast.
Correct.
trying to make peace. And when they say peace, it's not no peace, it's war. You will pull things and, you know, be this peaceful, this peacekeeper who interfere with everybody to make it look, and then, you know, after interfering with person, you make it look like I'm a peaceful person, I'm coming in peace, but it's really the beginning of the end kind of stuff.
So you're saying that the direction that President Trump is going in, he is making America look more and more like the lamb like this.
Like, of course it is.
And have you been observing, they are now suggesting that we have the commandments back in school, and he just recently, about 2 weeks ago, he said that they want to rededicate both to America. Did you hear that piece of news?
I did hear it, but if so, as I said again, he's a wolf in sheep's clothing. It could, he's a wolf in sheep's clothing, because it would look as though everything is coming back to normal, but there is more to it.
In the background.
Yeah.
Thing that happened just now, earlier in Trinidad, we were looking out for war. So it really shed light on what camping is really about. But apart from that, it's the fellowship that's so important. Bonding, getting to know people and bonding and sharing Christ with others. I especially love to line with the older people because they have so much wisdom.
Yes.
All the experiences with war. And so it always teaches me. And so that's what it's about. And of course, I'm a doer kind of person. So I could have been in my room lying down sleeping, but I always like to come in the kitchen and help the ladies because they feeding us, they carrying the camp, they nourishing everybody.
The kitchen's like the engine room.
Yes. So I always like to do purposeful work. So you think you come to camp, you come to relax, I'll always find myself doing something.
And what's your name?
Natalie.
Natalie.
So this is only my first trip. So half my life. But this is where I wanted to be. And want to make out everything in 2 days.
Wow, excellent.
So that's a real blessing. People are beautiful. I've been to other denominations, Adventists, Moses,
Okay.
and they are accurate and they follow the whole Bible, and I really love them.
Okay.
It's a blessing being here, and I would not have been anywhere else for this.
Okay, so you are really here to prepare for the final crisis.
But now I have a different perspective on it, yes. So I'm treating it like that.
Yes. Who we getting money for the maxi? Alexia McCann. Trisha.
This is what they gave me to shred the cabbage. I'm really not accustomed to this. This is a potato peeler. Oh my god, it drove me so crazy. So I'm doing part of the cabbage with it.
This is a knife.
And when I get really fed up, then I go to this. This is really doing the job. It's so good. Oh my god. This is going to be amazing.
And making salad?
Shred it, they'll get shredded. Thank you so much.
I just take a listen.
So what's on the menu for today, guys?
Your full Sunday lunch. Callaloo pie, peas, rice, and then you before you get everything. Macaroni pie, callaloo.
Everything?
Yeah. The works.
Wow. Okay, why do you care?
Sometimes I get to sometimes just like a whole new world with God. Everybody is the same purpose. Everybody goes to it'll be fun to meet people that have the kind of ambition, the kind of love you have.
Same mindset.
Yeah, the same mindset. It'll be fun.
And you get appropriate levels of food and...
Nah, I don't like it.
You like it?
I don't like it.
Alright. But is there any deeper reason why you camp?
No.
Just to meet people
I didn't really there's like my 2 times going camp, but I never really used to be in the church before.
Oh, okay,
I now start teaching and I'm legit with God.
Right.
That's it.
Alright, cool. So why do you camp?
Eh?
Why do you come to camp?
Why do we come to camp? To enjoy. spiritually. To make my good spiritually. Don't matter what come my way. Spiritually, your mind being focused to God. Don't take on nobody, but focus to God. Camping is a spiritual thing. You can relax on your mind. Once a man taking care of everything to after God.
Why do you camp?
Well, I camp because for me, it's more of a spiritual renewal, but it also lets me know that we have to get ready for the time when we won't have all the amenities, when that time calls for us to run to the hills, and all we'll have is each other. And we'll have to do things. We'll have to camp and live outside and provide for ourselves and do things for ourselves. So that's one of the main reasons I like to come.
So this is like a practice run then?
Like a very, very practice run, yeah, for what's to come eventually.
Because if we have to if the law is passed that we have to worship on a Sunday and persecutions have come down on us, we may have to get ourselves together and go into the wilderness.
Yes.
At that point, if we're not accustomed with each other,
not accustomed to sleeping outside,
uncomfortable,
a little bit of discomfort, but not really, because when you get used to those things, it becomes normal.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Yeah, because I've been camping probably pretty better for 25 years.
Oh wow, yeah.
I know you.
Yeah.
I think you mentioned that you've been out wilderness camping.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So you had that training about
which I love. I had that in New York. I was part of the Washington Grazing. Every part of our training was wilderness. No showers, no nothing. We have to build up a tent. We have to, for the bathroom, we had to go away from the camp, dig our own hole, and I mean, really wilderness camping.
Make sure the scent isn't coming back to the camp.
Blowing back to the camp. You had to test the air to see which way it was blowing before you even relieve yourself. So
wow.
Yeah.
So how do you think the end time is coming, or has it begun?
I think it has begun. I don't think it's here yet, because there's some things that need to be in place, but we know those things are coming, you know.
And what are the signs that you are seeing?
I'm seeing a big sign to me is the lack of morals, knowing right from wrong. The whole LGBTQ agenda, distorting what God created. And you know, everything God created now is bad, and everything that the world thinks is good is now right. And I think it's detrimental to society on the whole, because we're losing all our morals, all our compass of what's right or wrong. We're losing it.
But do you think that all of these things are by design?
Yes, actually.
Because we are seeing a move now by Trump. President Trump is saying that he wants to basically force morality.
Yeah. Well,
recently they put out a document where they spoke about a uniform day of rest. Did you see that?
Yes, I saw that too. Well, we know what that is.
Yeah.
We as Adventists, I mean, if you're an Adventist, you should know what that is. You know, that's the Sunday law coming in, and everything is going to be in effect for that. There's now crypto money. All your funds are digital. So if you decide that you're not part of that and you're going to maintain and keep God's Sabbath, they can digitally shut you down.
That's right.
Just shut you down. And it's not that they'll have control. We're going to a cashless society.
Whether we like it or not.
Whether we like it or not. It's a natural move that's happening. So picture you or a Sabbath keeper, you're being loyal to God, and all of a sudden they say, hey, you got to keep the laws. There is now you have a problem, because now you can't go to the grocery store. You can't pay your rent or your mortgage. You can't put gas in your car. So they've literally trapped you to the point where you have to make a decision. And that's when we'll see the true shaking. When people will say, nah man, whatever, I'm gonna go on Sunday because I gotta eat, you know? And not knowing that, you know, God is going to provide. You just have to stay faithful, you know? And it's gotta get worse before it gets
better. Yeah. So we are staring it right down our faces.
Right down. But there's a lot of people who are oblivious.
That's right.
You know? And we talked earlier, you know? If you're oblivious to what's going on, it's your fault.
Yeah, there's too much information
There's
out
too
there.
much information out there.
And you're seeing secular people saying that, you know, we know something is up,
Yes.
but they just don't know exactly what it is.
Yes, absolutely.
They know something is wrong.
You have people who are not believers.
Yeah.
They're saying like, whoa, 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 something's up. What's going on? You know what I mean? But it's getting to that stage where it's going to be out in the open, but it's going to be extremely difficult for God's people.
That's right.
Very, very difficult.
So if you can't be a temptation now, you're gonna be eaten up.
You're gonna fall. You're gonna fall. And listen, I hate to say it, but you're gonna fall because of your lack of knowledge. You're gonna fall because it's gonna be hard. It's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be like, oh, you know, I can deal with it. It's gonna be hard. When you see you can't provide for your family and your children and yourself barely, it's gonna be hard. You know, and that's when the Church of God is going to really have to come together and take care of each other.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And all the schisms and cliques and everything is going to have to be out the window because we'll just have each other in order to survive.
And the Holy Spirit, of course.
Amen. Of course. Of course.